First opened back in 2012. A look inside the mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Starling Marte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The pitch. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
Standing in, Josh Harrison. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. A runner at first with no outs here. And another snap throw to the bag. And they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Ground ball left side. Up with it now is Prado. Throw gets him. 2 down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bucks go down quietly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Ivan Nova is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Ready now, D. Gordon. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
In is Christian Yelich. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. One and one, here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. We are still scoreless. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He went deep last night twice. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
25, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired, 1 away.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins.
Catcher.
And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And there's ball 2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Josh Harrison. You can put him anywhere on the diamond. Outfield, corner in the infield, the middle infield. He plays everywhere. And that's the value of Josh Harrison.
Martin Prado now head-to-head against Nova. He's gone 2 for 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Gong is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Stepping up now, Adam Conley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Digging in, Phil Gosselin took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with the hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? You're going to hit and run? You're going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Into the box, Ivan Nova. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He singled to open up the ball game. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Josh Harrison is on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Standing in now, Josh Harrison. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Striding in once again, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swing the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. Runners going. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just keeping him close. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Standing in, Justin Bour. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Off the plate, it's 94, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Echeverria's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hey, even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
So stepping in, Martin Prado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 61, Adam Conley.
At the plate, Adam Conley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Jaso is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in, John Jaso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Up next for Pittsburgh, shortstop Phil Gosselin.
Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-1 towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center. A base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, that was a nice swing and that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
In now, Ivan Nova. And this is going to kick foul. So now we'll wait and see whether Clint Hurdle lets his guy swing away here with 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Prado. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two and 1 now to Gordon. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
the
now.
Right fielder number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is foul right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Justin Bohr. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Taken in by Gung. There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Jeff Locke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Jeff Locke.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco.
Ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Kang rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Jaso.
Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
That was
Now
terrific.
batting,
You always hear keep
catcher,
your hands inside the baseball.
JT
That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Man, they've
Third
really
baseman,
had
number
his number so
14,
far in this series.
Martin
That's his 5th
Prado.
strikeout in this series alone.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Stepping in now, Martin Prado. 2-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 6 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-1. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Phil Gosselin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it,
Up
the
next
old
for
tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
Ivan Nova. Your
David
attention,
Freese
please.
will get the call
Bench
here
hitting
as he'll
for the
hit for the
Pirates.
pitcher.
Number 23, David Freese.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke, 0 for 5. Hit hard on the ground to first. Echeverria for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double
Center fielder
play.
number 6,
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a
Darling
tough spot to be in, but
Marte.
that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
David
attention,
Phelps is in out of the
These
bullpen now
changes
as he'll
for
be
Miami.
inserted into the
Now
number
pitching
6
and
spot
batting in the
following the
6th
double
spot.
switch.
Number 35,
A.J.
David
Ellis is
Phelps.
into the ball game as well
Now
as he'll
catching
slide
and
into the
batting in the
pitcher's
ninth
spot, hitting
Number
9th now
17,
on the double switch.
A.J. Ellis.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter,
Whoa,
number 5.
back-to-back sliders. Now, the
Second
first
baseman,
one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the
Harrison.
spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one, and it's still 3-1.
7th inning stretch. Your
Daniel
attention,
Hudson
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for
take over
Pittsburgh,
on the mound and start the
number
home
41.
7th.
Daniel Hudson.
Here's Echeverria now. Career line against Daniel Hudson, 1 for 3. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
The batter,
yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In is Christian Yelich. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And that misses 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Standing in now, John Jaso, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. Now he dives with the baseball, and he hangs on to record the out at second. Oh, man.
Bill Gosselin.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 3. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Rivera.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And this will be fouled away. The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Prado.
Into the box now. Martin Prado takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They're still down 5-3. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Kyle Barrclaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jordy
hitting for the
Mercer
Pirates,
will try to get his club a little
number 10.
ninth-inning insurance as he'll
Jordy
grab a bat to
Mercer.
pinch hit, leading things off here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 1-1. Here it comes. Slider up that he gets a call on. Ready on 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
For the Pirates. Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ellis has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Nothing in the Pittsburgh ninth. Last chance coming up now for Miami. They'll be chasing 2. It's 5-3. Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
44, Tony Watson.
Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. His previous battles with Tony Watson, he's 1 for 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Here's another 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Ellis goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. In now, D. Gordon. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another payoff pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Daniel Hudson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Tony Watson hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Daniel Hudson. His record is now 2-1. The save to Tony Watson, his 8th. The loss goes to David Phelps. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Andrew McCutchen has gone hitless so far in this one, but he's got another opportunity here to extend his 10-game hitting streak. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking to set down the side. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for the Reds, second baseman, Jose Arraza.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. McCutchen sprinting after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that. 1-2 now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Pittsburgh Pirates are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, if that relief performance worked hard, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Buccos get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jamison Taillon takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Junior Guerra was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Tony Watson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates put together 10 hits total as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 8-4. In other Pirates news, the team has acquired center fielder Cameron Maybin in a trade with the Angels for starting pitcher Chad Kuhl, according to team reports. Aaron Blair